All right, so mail time. Holy shit. We've got a lot of stuff here, a lot of stuff to explain. And we're just going to start opening it up. The last one we're going to open up is from Brunt Workwear, our friends over at Brunt Workwear. Basically kind of sponsoring this video, this kind of unboxing video, because they sent that for me for free. So that's the only thing in this pile of shit that's for free. So the first thing we're going to open up, and if you can't hear it, it is parts. And this is going to lead into next week's video. Pretty simple. New U-bolts. I got these from sdtrucksprings.com. I will link them below. I got new U-bolts because I forgot to get new U-bolts when I ordered those leaf springs. I took out the blocks, so I needed brand new ones because I didn't know, what the difference is, because those new leaf springs are thicker, and I didn't know what the difference would be with taking out the 2-inch blocks with these new thick leaf springs, if they would be long enough. And so I didn't want to take my old ones to get new ones, because you don't want to reuse your U-bolts, because it's very high torque spec, and it's kind of a one-time use once you torque it down. So the next one is kind of a cool one. This one's a shout out to D-Max Store, because they kind of screwed me on this. Because they made a video, and that video made me want to buy it. So it's a new CTS mount. CTS 2 is the one I bought here. So this is what it looks like. That's where your CTS mounts. This is where the color is going to come through. If you see, it's kind of a weird shape. This fits up in where that cubby hole is in the truck, and the LBZ, LB7s, pretty much all the classic style trucks that have that upper 2 lights with the cubby hole. This is going to fit right in there, and now my CTS2 is going to be up there instead of down below where it currently is. That's a Truckmaster mount that I have in there right now. I really like it a lot. I'll probably transition that one into the LB7. So that's that. Thank you, D-Max Store, because you made that video. I think they put this on their square body swap. And it looked outstanding. They did mention that I should get a swivel for it, but I didn't see it on their website. This is not D-Max Store. This is Custom Councils, so I'll try and link it below for you guys as well. Number 2 is this one, kind of on the limb, because Duramax is going to start getting on the roll again. And if you guys remember, holy cow, what, I have 2 knives in here. I have in the LBZ, I replaced my thermostat with a new one, LED, all that kind of fun stuff. And so this package here, holy packaging, you guys. It's from East Coast Gauge Repair, out of Maryland. Exactly what we're doing here. Really?
Shit to shit.
So I'm excited for this because I'm matching my thermostat control. My wife's gonna be pissed. She just took out all the cardboard. So the first one. Ooh, look at that. It's nice and fancy. Can you see it on there? Mm-hmm. That looks nice. So this one is going to be new LEDs. They're going to be blue LEDs. So these are going to have LEDs in it now to match my thermostat control. This one we did actually on the Paperweight Duramax. But now this is going to be LEDs, white LEDs with blue. I think this is just going to be straight white though, because there's nothing in it. So we're going to be replacing the dimmer with a new one. Nice and clean. It's going to be white now. Or blue. No, white. Probably white, because just the buttons were blue. Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Sure.
I already forgot what I ordered.
Get that problem a lot.
Yeah. So I put this order in on Sunday with him. It was Saturday night. I messaged him on Saturday night. I was like, hey man, this is what I want. When can you have it for me? It's no rush. He did it Saturday night. He did it Saturday night, shipped it out. Printed the shipping label on Sunday and shipped it out on Monday. I had it on Tuesday. So here's another one. This is this way. Rear cab light for the bed, and then your fog light switch as well. That is going to be new as well. My fog light switch actually sucks ass on that LBZ, so that's going to be pretty nice to have a new fog light switch. I can actually hook my fog lights back up to my fog light switch. That's why I installed those pods.
Oh.
Because I was too lazy to replace the damn switch.
So you bought pods.
So
that makes sense.
I bought $600 worth of pods.
That makes sense. $20 switch for $600 worth of pods.
This one's from jsproducts.com. I don't even know where I ordered it from. You can get it from Amazon. I was trying to get a discount somewhere. I was trying to get like 10% off, something like that. This is a new tool, you guys. A new tool that I probably will only use once. That's right. So this is a Steelman split die threading kit. So it has these dies, and this rethreads your studs for you on your wheel studs. They're split. So you put them on the back of the stud, take your big old 1/2 inch impact, you put it over, and then you just back it out with the impact. And it cleans your studs, rethreads them. Rethreads them if you need your studs rethreaded. If you don't have time to pull your stud, yada, 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 stuff like that. Not every time when you strip a stud doesn't need to be repulled. So this rethreads it for you. It's actually kind of handy to have on hand, especially if you do a lot of trailer work. This comes really, really handy if you have a lot of different trailers. I only am using it to basically clean the paint off my studs. I know there's tools out there that are like an internal wire brush that you can use, that you can just put over basically put on your drill, and it's like a cup, and then inside the cup is a bunch of wire bristles, and you can run it, and that'll clean your studs off as well. I think it's called a stud cleaner. But this is just a more sure way. If you've ever dealt with paint, even just a simple screw, like at work, we deal with them with little stupid receptacle screws. If you get paint in a little 632 receptacle spot, you guys, even homeowners know, you just can't get the damn screw in there. So you have to rethread it. You can try and clean it out with your knife as much as you want to, but if a little bit of paint is in there, it's going to mess absolutely everything up. So that's why I went with this kit. I do believe it was about $170 for the kit. It's a good kit to have. It's a good kit to have on hand for friends, family, all that kind of stuff. Over to Brunt Workwear. For those of you that know, I got their pants. They sent me their pants in. Last year they sent me boots. I didn't like the boots. This year they sent me pants. I like the pants. They now have sent me a sweatshirt. So let's check it out. Check it out now. Sticker. All right. Oh, got all fancy with it. So here's the front. Brunt. Brunt on the side. It's like a little patch. Then on the back, tools you wear. Should I try it on? Snappy things on there.
That's so you can choke it up if it's cold out and windy.
Kind of big. Sure, I like it. It feels nice. So it's definitely a 50-50. Actually, it's probably a, let's say, inside's cotton, so it's a 49 cotton, probably 51 blend poly. So the outside's all poly. That's for kind of like rain defender type stuff. Those are the sweatshirts that I have. The hood on the sweatshirts that I have is a 49 cotton, that's the inside, and then a 51 polyester on the outside for the hood. And then the regular sweatshirt itself is a straight 50-50 blend. Apparently that extra 2% of poly freaking gives you rain defense. I don't know. But it's nice. I think it's just a little added whatever. I like the sweatshirt. I'm probably going to rock it. This is an extra large, and I don't think it's too big for me. Maybe it'll shrink. I don't know. I like it. If I'm going to comment, I don't know how much this sweatshirt costs. The Brunt thing here is really nice. The Brunt thing down here is really nice. The back, don't really need it. Not going to lie. You don't really need it. So I would prefer if they took the back off, got rid of it, and then embroidered this. That would be better, because this is going to wear out. My sweatshirt screen print as well. That's why I have my sweatshirts priced at what I have them priced at. I think they're $42 for large and extra large, and then it gets more expensive for the 2X and up, because I have just screen printed front, and screen print eventually will wear away. So that's, I guess, what I would say. I would say get rid of the back if you want to save some money on your sweatshirt, and embroider the front. It's nice. I'm going to put it to the test. I'll probably wear it for a week or so You know, wash it a bunch of times, see how it does. Eric's got a situation. Eric's got a pants situation right now that is fucking hilarious.
We're not getting into it because I'm gonna get aggravated.
Okay.
Just buy the pants I tell you. Oh,
No, just stop. Stop the hell out of your head, okay? But I like the sweatshirt. It feels really good. I'd be curious to see what the large felt like on me. This is an extra large, I believe. And so I'd be curious to feel what the large felt on. Oh, it's got a little pocket in here. There's a pocket in the pocket. Is it a phone pocket? Change pocket? It's stretchy.
How big is it?
It's thin. It's as big as my hand. Hand warmer.
Yeah, hand warmer.
That's a hand warmer. That's pretty cool.
That's nice.
That's pretty cool. All right, I'll give you that. So if you're looking for a sweatshirt and you want a good quality one, so far I'd say it's pretty decent quality. Until I really put it through the test of wearing it a lot and wearing it outside and working outside, moving, crawling on the ground, rolling in the driveway, working on the rusty vehicles, working on the rusty shit at work. But other than that, it's pretty comfortable. It fits nice. Good job, Brunt Workwear. Thank you so much, East Coast Gauge Repair, for sending these new dimmer switch, four-wheel drive selector switch, all that kind of stuff out to me. Thank you so much for Custom Consoles for making the things that you guys make. I have another thing from Custom Consoles as well, that once the LBZ's finished, that I will hopefully be doing. It's that iPad mount. I'm going to be putting an iPad mini in the dash now instead. Yeah, you jealous, aren't you? Yeah, yeah, you didn't even know that was coming. I just surprised you with that. I have the bracket. So I have the bracket. So that's coming in the future as well. That's going to be sick as shit. So Custom Consoles is where I got this kind of stuff from. I think it's all just 3D printed stuff. So thank you to them. Thank you for SC Truck Springs for getting my springs out to me, and also these U-bolts in time for this install. So stay tuned for next week. We'll be throwing on the rear axle, cleaning the studs, probably cleaning the studs first. Do a video on that to show you guys how to do that in case you need to do it or rethread your studs. And then we'll throw the rear axle on and then hopefully get the truck fired back up for, oh shit, brakes. Damn. Gotta do brakes and everything. So I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing, kind of just a miscellaneous bullshit video for Friday here. And enjoy your day.